2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA bet. GA.
Well, thanks. Very much, guys. Now, it's no...
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, GA. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg. In many cases, playing outside in.
Here we go. And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then there's Irving. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Brooklyn, they've got Cameron Johnson. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. He gets it in there.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Irving against Bridges. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Claxton. On the wing, Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Dinwiddie.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds is the... That's game possession. And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
Now here's Johnson. Tries from 7. No good there. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Irving passes to Powell. Irving dishes to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Powell's got his second basket of the game.
Tell you, even with some physical contact, Powell gets it done. Love his persistence.
Passes to Claxton. Shoots over Powell. Claxton no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, this is one of the best in the
Reggie
league at
Bullock.
converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Johnson outside. On the wing, Bridges. The shot's good.
Mikal.
Such a smart
Bridges.
offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Here's Bullock. Good, nice job
Reggie
down low.
Bullock.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. The 10-footer. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And that dunk by Doncic.
From Josh
Authoritative
Green.
finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 4. Johnson outside. The pass to Finney-Smith. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. On its way from Irving for 2. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball. Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's Hardy. After Ben Simmons' miss. Pulls from the top of the key.
Hardy.
And another basket for Dallas. And with the Mavs a trip doors to the conference finals, puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal.
First quarter.
We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Right on the bucket.
Kyrie
Irving's
Irving.
got 6 points.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here's Thomas. Over to the left wing. O'Neal against Wood. Looking to end the run.
Mavericks
And he'll shoot
foul.
free throws here. Clearly
JaVale
fouled
McGee.
on that shot that
First
time.
personal
The whistle
foul.
blown.
First
The Nets shooting
team
their
foul.
first free throws of the game.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Royce O'Neal. At the line, 2 times.
That's good from O'Neal. So he gets them both. Dallas leading by 8. Here's Hardy. Outside Irving. Pass to Hardy. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. His shot is
Hardy.
good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. O'Neal passes to Simmons. He can't get it to go. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's Irving. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hardy.
Man, what a way
Three.
to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And that
Hardy.
one's good. Hardy. Hardy's got 10.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. And just miss after miss right now. And here's Hardy. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity.
Your
And they're
next
pounding it down
next
low.
team.
Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
We've got Bridges, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. They swipe it. Dinwiddie wide open. The three-pointer no good. Dallas leading by 14. On the wing, Green pulls up. Hits the jumper in space.
Josh Green.
Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Guarded by Powell.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Man,
Well, there's one thing
your
Greg
next
defines about
team.
being a big man. It
Let's
is
hear it
mobility.
for the Brooklyn
And
Nets
they've got to
Kings.
be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's Finney Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Claxton.
And maybe
From
that'll trigger
Dinwiddie.
them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys at the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Hardy. 15-point game. A little shot
Luka
fake there,
Doncic.
got the D out of position.
Assist. Hardy.
Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And, I mean, no one really near him, but still, he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. Green inside the three-point line. The shot's good
Green.
on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Mikael
What an excellent
Bridges.
post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Doncic left side. Passes it to Hardy. Another
Hardy.
three for Dallas.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Pass to Finney Smith. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
Josh Green.
First of all, you love his
Three.
passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high
Cameron
minutes for your
Johnson.
team. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense,
out.
that's just way too easy, guys.
And it'll
Who
be the
wants the
Mavericks
t-shirt
with their
right about
first time
now?
here in the game.
That's right, fans. It's time to make some noise. Put your hands in the air. Let me see you.
Justin
Turn it
Holiday
up, Nets
comes in for
fans,
Hardy.
for your Brooklyn Nets.
For those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. The pass to Powell over Claxton. The shot by Powell, no good. Nets trail by 21. On the wing, Bridges, guarded by Doncic. Here's Finney Smith. No points in the game yet for him. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up again.
Claxton.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Doncic kicks to Green. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Drills the three-pointer.
Josh Green.
Green's got 10 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Claxton. He's got 8.
Nicholas
If it counts.
Claxton from Dinwiddie.
1:57 left now here in the second. Doncic looking it over. Outside Holiday. And they double up Doncic. Tries again. Powell misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Here's Bullock, and the layup's good off the glass.
Reggie Bullock.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And what blows
The most
me away
confident
about
fans in the league. Let's go. It's T-shirt time.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Joe Harris comes in for Johnson. Thomas checked in for Bridges. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. Bullock kicks to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Another 3 for Dallas.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Down low, here's Claxton. McGee with the block. Puts it up from 7, and there's the bucket as Green finishes it off. Green's got 15 points.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Thomas gets the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The shot's good from McGee.
Assisted by
Listen, we all
Luka
know
Doncic.
Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
And so it's
At the half,
Rolling over with a 27-point lead as we...
24.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it? And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Nets shooting about 42% so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First
That's his
personal
first foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
On the floor for Dallas. We've got Doncic. Green is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Irving in at the 2 spot. Dallas has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And he comes up with the deuce. 9 points for Luka Doncic.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength, but Don has got that in his game.
Here's Dinwiddie from outside off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for Dallas. Doncic outside. Bridges against Irving. In transition, here come the Nets. Bridges finds Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. The Mavericks shoot that first free throw of the game. That's good from Green. Here's Simmons. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Bridges. To the paint, here's Claxton to end the run, and he jams it with authority.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Green dishes to Doncic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this game. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Great. Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And the Nets making a change here. Curry's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Wood, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Justin Holiday comes in for Green. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Wood. Passes it to McGee, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Where that pass was going, that is a brutal turnover.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. To the inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Here's Irving. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Irving's got 10.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Hardaway after Ben Simmons' bucket. Feeds to Curry. Hardaway with the steal. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Curry on the wing. Pass to Finney-Smith. Over Kleber. Misses off the right iron. For Dallas, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 for the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. And Kleber slams it in.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here's Simmons. Knocked away. Irving with the steal. One-on-one here. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Junior.
Hardaway has got his first points in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Dallas
I like their defense today.
Kyrie Irving.
Talk about that.
First personal foul.
You
Team
can really
second.
change a game when you get a bunch of
Substitutions
steals
on the court.
and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. O'Neal's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Joe Harris comes in for Johnson. And Thomas subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Here's Thomas. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And here are the Mavericks now. Inside, stolen by O'Neal. Here's Harris. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Curry can't get it to go. And so Wood will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway kicks to Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
Brooklyn's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Thomas with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. With the teardrop. Thomas, no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive the point home right there.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And here are the Mavericks now. On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Thomas. Fires from 18. Wood. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And a fantastic decision maker. Wood recognizes when he should shoot once he catches the pass.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks.
The score.
Holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Joe Harris is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Mills, and it's Sumner in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. There's the pass to Ntilikina. Shoots over Mills. Again, the Mavericks score.
How about the dribble drive move from Frank Ntilikina, handling the rock comfortably.
To the middle. Here's Watanabe. And down it goes. Watanabe off a wonderful assist.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Baseline J on the way. Here's Kleber. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Yep, that one goes in there.
And how about what he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Here's Hardy with the drive.
Hardy.
And it's Hardy with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's... in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Here's Ntilikina. Sinks that one from the post.
Ntilikina.
Ntilikina's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Watanabe. McGee with the block. And they're running. Here's Hardy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
Pass to Harris. The three. Offensive rebound. Here's Sumner. Got a hand on it. Going inside. And that one's good. Hardy.
Assisted by
Big
Maxi
miscommunication
Kleber.
on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Holiday surveying the floor. Down low, here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Watanabe. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered closely. To the wing right side. Kleber. The kick out to Holiday. Now here's Hardy. Tight defense on him. Clock at 4. The second chance effort. Here's McGee. And finally they hit one.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's Kleber. Here's Ntilikina. And he banks in the lane. Ntilikina's got 6 here in this quarter.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score
Last 2
in
minutes
there,
to
make
play.
no mistake.
Fourth quarter.
Mills passes to Harris. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team
Nicholas
foul.
Claxton's checked in for the Nets.
Now, into the lineup for your Nets, Nicholas Claxton.
1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. O'Neal passes to Watanabe. Back to O'Neal. 4 on the shot clock. Wide open look. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Watanabe, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that
Patrick
foul.
Mills. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for
Free throw
Mills.
good.
Hardy.
Harris is checked in
Yeah,
for
the line with 2
O'Neal.
shots.
Mavericks also with a sub. Berchin is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They could do more or less whatever they wanted. Mills.
Off the inbound. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Mills from the arc. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Ntilikina. Got it. Good job in the low
Frank
post.
Ntilikina.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Harris. Claxton. Rebounded by Hardy. Here's Ntilikina. Covered by Mills. The shot's good from
JaVale
McGee.
McGee.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and the Nets miss again. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned
Frank
this win.
Ntilikina.
Well, this guy maturing right before our eyes. Frank Ntilikina drills the catch and shoot. Pretty.
Now here's Mills. D right on him. Knocks it loose. Now here's Hardy. Gets the bucket.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has
And
been
that's the end of the game.
impressive. Really steady from the field.
So we
As
see the
always,
Mavericks
thank you
taking
so much
the
for
win
coming out
here.
to tonight's
A
contest. We
resounding
hope you had
victory
fun,
for
and
them.
we can't wait to
And
see you
bring
once
an
again
enemy
very
territory
soon.
no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge,